Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued playing Let's Play of Super Robot Wars 30. I am here with my Heavenly Sword duo partner, Zappa, King of the Giant Robots.
And I, King Ace Zappa, command you. Commence the Super Robot War.
Those who pierce through a Pacific coast. As the war with the Etrangers heats up, the team senses who might be behind it all. The battle with Etrangers heats up. Pacific waters. So I think like gauge and gouge and gauge, I'm just gonna say Etrangers like different every time.
That's fine. I say the title for they're obscure different every time I start the episode.
The Strager Laboratory. I was doing that with the Radiant Historia. I kept saying perfect chronologia instead of perfect chronology, but I gotten better at it.
How about apothecary?
You got me there. All the dots.
About time you told us why you had us all come over here, Chief Maybe. I mean, come on! We've been through check out Chef Goat like an assembly line. This ends up being pointless. We got a problem, Missy.
It's far from pointless, trust me. I had to come so I could investigate something extremely important to all of you. Then let's hear the results of this important investigation. The battles with the Etrangers are only going to get worse from here on out. I figure we might as well sort out issues involving the displaced beforehand. Right, so, from everything I've observed, there are a number of wave patterns that occur when a DBD displacement happens. And the trick is, Ultimate Team, Decadent, Kyosuke, and Excellent, you all share a single commonality. Meaning? Put simply, your displacement was one big link occurrence. What? From everything we've seen so far, it's clear that being displaced by DBD isn't a natural occurrence.
So you mean someone's behind it?
Exactly. Whoever it is was able to find some kind of commonality you all share that you could hook on to fish you up.
Oh, you mean that the people who've been displaced were the elite of the elite?
Not quite. I just mean that in one group, amongst several groups of displaced. One group is you, another group might be the second set of people, and so on. You know, from other Super Robot games, probably.
A commonality? Something shared between the three groups from two different worlds? At that.
I put you all through the checkup factory to see if I can find some kind of shared physiological quality. Unfortunately, I came up blank there. Total dead end. I suddenly found some shocking data, but that's another matter. Of course you did. After all, no one here has muscle enough to match my masterpiece of a body.
I won't sooner than have anyone as muscle-headed as you.
Anyway, I was hoping that we might have a little bit of session together. You all might be able to spot some kind of commonality better than I can.
Some commonality. Hey, Kazuki, any ideas?
I'll let you figure it out. I'm taking a nap.
Roger that, Mika. Get some rest. Well, Orca and Moboshi both wear suits. Shinjiro, what part of that relates to Kyosuke and the rest of us for that matter?
This isn't some children's game. Think of your statements before you speak.
Right. Aside from their suits, Moboshi and the leader kind of wear like leaders, I suppose. Actually, once again, that doesn't count for Kyosuke or none of the rest of us. Well, I sure wouldn't complain if Kyosuke would wear a suit like that on occasion.
I'll pass on stuffy clothing. Thanks.
Hello, what about what you're wearing? This might be a rude question, but are you all, well, normal humans? What's that supposed to mean? You weren't born to the unique qualities or, factors? Factors?
Shinjo, you have something like that?
Well, I just thought it might be worth asking.
He's like, I'm double jointed. I can bend my thumb backwards.
Well, he is the factor of light. He is Ultraman. And yes, everybody here has some weird quirk, except like 2 or 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
So it almost works.
Almost. Shinjo and excellent. Those two are alike. Though I gather the particulars of their circumstances are a fair bit different. But it's not quite enough to be a commonality, so I ignored it to preserve the privacy.
Yeah, that. My father was, well, a little special, I guess you'd say.
Parents.
Parents. Not something we know anything about. Speaking of parents, how about you? In your family, one of the 7 stars of Yellerhorn?
Yes, I am part of the Fuddy family. But I'm not related to the previous lord by blood.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess that's dead end too.
Well, it's good to have both really quiet, introverted, pretty, really loud, annoying people. Shinjiro, the quiet person's the one thing to call out, but, loud and annoying people? Who could that possibly be?
Kid, once again, think of your statements before you speak.
Yes, sir. I don't think it's really going to get anywhere with this. I mean, like, we're totally unlike Tekkadan in the first place. Yeah, no, seriously, we're absolutely nothing alike.
And just what do you mean by that?
Whoops, was I laying it out a little straight there? Sorry about that. I can be honest to a fault sometimes. I know.
Hokuto, are you... Oh, that's Shino.
Hokuto, are you trying to pick a fight? Oh, no. I don't want to settle things with violence. This isn't a game, man. Well, I'm not trying to play in the first place. Really? I think maybe we should. Let me show you how Tekkadan likes to play.
Should we stop them? We have no reason to. I'd rather just enjoy the moment.
Enjoy this?
We're all people born in different worlds to different circumstances. Yet here we are as one, openly and honestly confronting each other's feelings. That's made possible by the man from Tekkadan and that ace boy being so unshakably confident in themselves. In their own strength, I suppose. Your own strength deciding everything, that's the sort of world I aspire to see.
I see. Still, knowing we could have just ignored this and let it continue. Shino, that's enough. Don't pick fights for no reason.
You too, kid. Keep your insults to yourself.
Roger that, boss.
You're just giving me more work here.
I hear that. Those who really don't understand what kind of mess we're in.
Sounds like you've got it just as rough.
Well, I guess if you put a necktie, that's just the kind of role you end up with. They're getting along surprisingly well.
Should we keep going, Chief Maybe? No, Hook doesn't have a tech, I think. Thank you all for helping me with my little experiment.
Not sure how helpful we were, but, no problem. If anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to tell you. Now, excuse me, but I must be off.
Seems like the road ahead is not about Rocky, not to imitate Olga, but to what the pain. This is exactly the sort of time when I could use a little break. Special scenario, those who pierce through.
No nonsense, straight to the dang point.
Those who get straight to the point.
Those who do not FAFO. Increasing the stretch dimensional boundaries detected. Right to point dimension Suzujidai. Looks like the effect was dimensional warping as well. Question is, who's going to show up here?
It's Mega Man! Dr. Wily!
Super fighting robots!
Mega Man! That show rocked in so many levels. That was a great show.
We detected the strangers arriving! They placed their force right in our path. Seems like the enemies finally decided themselves to fighting. Dribble on mobile teams!
Anyone we have to bring?
I think it's gonna force deploy the three main people. But it wouldn't hurt to grab the rest of the DLC for this group.
We got all that. All the 200. Except her. But she'll get it now.
Right.
Who's the DLC here?
So for this group is Excellent and Kyosuke.
You know, the next time we play Super Wars game, if it's got sorting like this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sort it so all the DLC is one group and all the main characters are another group, and then you have everyone else.
Most games don't allow that kind of sorting.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kyosuke, Excellent.
Kyosuke and Excellent, the three Ultramen, and several specific Gundam types.
I don't see Kyosuke or Excellent.
Well, you went too fast for me to... anybody on that page, which is weird. Wait, back one page. The Gundam Guzion. You know, take one of your Hours Gosha. You know, one of your demons from Shadow Hearts.
I'm sorry, you said Akihiko. Who else?
I hadn't seen anyone else on the list yet, so go to the next page. Floros. Go to the next page. I mean, if you're just taking Dahlia because you want to, that's fine.
Well, I really haven't given her a lot of time in the sun, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Floros, right there. Next one down. Up, down. There you go. Next. Bale. That's right. Ryan West. Yeah, there you go. We gotta find the other Ultraman. A suit. There you go. And we need 7 suit.
7.
Yeah, and then the other 3 are already force deployed, which is Mika and Kyosuke and Ultraman. So at this point, take whoever.
I had a chance to give her some sunshine lately. I try to show off characters. You know?
I smacked my hand on the microphone, so you had to hear it.
Combattler. Probably Combattler, I'm assuming Voltez. Who else really has had a lot of chance to shine?
Voltez was probably the last set of DLC stages.
Bill Tiger. Bring Van Hine as well. So I'm not crazy, right? The strangers are clearly not a group but just repaired randomly?
It is clear now they must be acting according to the will of a leader.
Does that mean Krister is still alive after all? The only way we'll find that out is by fighting.
Give it your best, Mikoski!
Me. Your whole group's rep. Show Ultraman what Tekkadan can do.
You too, Chief. Don't you lose. Wait, I'm representing our group?
Show them you can pull your weight. And that's all to shut them up.
Not you too, Moriboshi.
The enemy's not going to wait around for you. If you've got the energy to complain, get your butt in gear.
Okay, fine. Cascade, did you volunteer to represent our world, Dan?
Orga asked me to be the babysitter in this little competition. Not that enemies coming at us in earnest. We're not going to have time for games.
I need to engage you and show them our pride and spirit.
Changes are no joke. You know who's also not a joke?
You are not a joke?
Buff up. And you need a kill. Hey, you can actually get one too. How about that? Everyone is now level 200 and a great ace. Except for one character. Who technically is a great ace in level 200, we just haven't recruited him yet.
Oh?
Yeah. The Graveling.
Oh?
Because technically until we recruit him, he's not a great ace, right?
It's true. But we haven't had his ace chat.
Exactly. Hey, Spexy, what's up? The theme here is kids or teams of younger pilots.
I
Well, I
disagree.
mean- What about Moriboshi? He doesn't seem like a kid.
And Kosuke's not a kid.
Yosuke is the babysitter. What about Moriboshi? Moriboshi is like the disappointed uncle.
Yeah.
Dang kids always fooling around with their flashiness and big guns and... Seven is the other babysitter.
Moriboshi is 7.
Mikasuki, Shinjiro, you let yourselves get distracted. Injuries will be the least of your problems. Of course, somebody tells me I don't need to worry about either of you guys.
Did
Galio?
you just zoop him all the way across the line?
Who is Galio?
McGillis.
Oh, okay.
I had to think too, like, who?
The last I was supposed to be love or couples.
Yeah, this one is supposed to be people who are straight to the point. Kosuke doesn't play around. Moriboshi doesn't play around. They don't play. Except for Excellent. But...
Kid, I hope you know it's ready for you if you immerse yourself out there on the battlefield. Yeah, he's like a very disappointed uncle. You just see him in the background, like snapping a belt. You better do well or else.
Give it your best, Chief. Show him what Ultraman never loses. I'll do it. I'll do it, okay? Can't lose to Tekkadan. I'm an Ultraman.
人々を守るために俺は戦う。コネクタ接続。いっけー。
It's kind of straight to the point.
なぜ同志の理想を理解したい。奥の手を使う時が来た。迷いは捨てた。お別れだ。消えろ、この世界のために。
Michael's got some cool attacks. Even though he only has 2.
Right.
Gotta remember, cool action star movies do not look behind at the explosion.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Give it to him, Mikatsuki! Show him your real power!
Make sure you score more kills than Shijiro, even if it's just by 1. Or a girl.
Don't mind the peanut gallery. Do things your way.
Okay, I'll do that.
パターンが分かれば対策くらいするよ。ちょうどいい距離だ。
Sure, now you turn on. So I hope you're doing good, Spexy. Hey, Zappa, for the second straight year, we might actually see snow tomorrow.
We haven't hit snow this year yet. But I think we've been getting it every other year, not every year. I mean, it's not February, so...
Well, last time we had snow before last year was like 20 years ago, so to get twice in 2 years is...
Yeah, Texas had a whole freaking snowstorm that was a problem.
Yeah, when it snows here, everything shuts down. Like, all the businesses, all the stores. You just stay in your house and you wait for it to melt.
Except work. You're still expected to go to work.
No, all the workplaces were closed around here. It was like nothing open. Fast food restaurants weren't open. Restaurants weren't open. Businesses weren't open. Like, everything shut down in my area.
Lucky you. They're much stronger than the infantry we've seen elsewhere in the world.
They must have special enemies to fight us.
What in the...
The dimension boundaries are distorting. Something's coming. There they are, the humanoid models.
Look like they're really serious about getting rid of us.
Thankfully, it doesn't seem like the black humanoid models are me.
There's a decent number of them, though. This could be bad. Going all out right from the start? Be bad. They have the initiative. Mika!
Kid.
I'll grab the enemy's attention. Get information while I keep him busy.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Which going at least a little bit if I kill with the same plans as a veteran like you, Mikazuki. Let's do this, but there's no other way of getting out of here.
Orgas said the same thing. Then don't let anything distract you. Red stake will pierce the enemy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for the pep talk. I understood it. Such bravery. That's not quite how I described those three. Still, all three of them have the strength that no one can bend or break.
True. If you wish to call that bravery, I suppose that would be fair. I'll make an opening. Try to keep up. Okay, you can take point.
We'll be right behind you.
Eat all.
Squad up, cross.
I thought they were gonna like do some rushing attack and like destroy everything. As a cutscene.
No.
Very cold today, yeah. I got my heater on. I'm nice and warm.
Galaxy Cannon!
い正義興味深い叩き切る
Hey, do you know if they've come out with the new Ronin Warriors yet?
Yeah, 2 episodes already out, but it's not on any streaming services as far as I can tell.
Okay, because I heard that because I saw someone like do a video reacting to it, and I'm like, I remember ever seeing it come out.
Yep, it started on the 6th.
But it's not on any streaming or anything.
Well, to my knowledge, it's not on Crunchyroll services. I didn't check Amazon. I think I can do that in the interim.
Man, you can't punch through this guy? Kinda cool. There we go.
よくものこのこと人思いに落としてやる
Well, Spexy, you can't really answer that question because he might spoil something for me, and I haven't played Super Wars Y yet.
I can answer that question by being completely obtuse and direct. Mechanically speaking, the Common Riders are better but do less damage.
Is that just because of Y, though, being a harder game?
Well, I am playing on hard mode, but I think just from their stats from like recruitment, they're not very well set up to do damage to larger enemies. They don't have enough ranks of ignore size, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I'm planning to play Y.
Are you going to play it on your own, or are you going to wait to play it with me after a few games?
Honestly, I was hoping that if you enjoyed our time with 30, then we could do it together sometime in the future.
Sure, at least at that point, you'll be able to see the DLC as it pops up naturally, not
That's what I was wondering.
be waiting for the second DLC to show up and you're in chapter 5 of 7.
Well, that's what I was waiting for. Is I was waiting, I was hoping that after we play a few games together, all the DLC will be out, and then we can play with all the DLC.
Yeah.
Sort of like what we did with 30. But I do own Y, so it's sitting in there in my Steam. Accumulating dust, waiting for the moment to strike.
Yoroi Shinden Samurai Troopers. I guess maybe it is on Crunchyroll?
Oh, it's on Crunchyroll?
Maybe? Like, I'm looking at it through Prime Video, and it's like, oh, I could watch this if I start its free Crunchyroll trial. So can I just watch it on Crunchyroll? But that doesn't make sense because Pariah has Crunchyroll and we didn't see it there at all.
Does it have like a different name than Ronin Warriors though? Like Samurai Troopers? What's the
Yeah,
actual
Yoroi
name?
Shinden Samurai Troopers.
So it'd be called Samurai Troopers.
Yeah. So, I mean, check your local Crunchyroll.
How is free rent?
Wouldn't know.
I hear a lot of people talking about that.
Wouldn't know. I mean, I hear only good things, but it is not in my wheelhouse of knowledge.
Alright, I looked up Samurai Troopers on Crunchyroll and I see the original Samurai Troopers. I don't see the new Samurai Troopers.
Right, which makes no sense. Why is Amazon only allowing me to watch the show if I start a free trial with Crunchyroll? I'm not seeing a parallel there. so I've just been getting it off the high seas.
Hold on. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's called Yo Shinden Samurai Troopers.
Uh-huh. That's what I said.
And it is on Crunchyroll.
Oh, sick. All right, cool. I will express that next time I sit down to catch up on the weekly.
Yeah, I just confirmed it by pressing play on my TV on it.
Okay.
It's Japanese with English subtitles.
Right. There's no dub on it. It's not big enough to get a simultaneous dub. Oh, I've been watching plenty of stuff. Mariah got me watching the anti-ninja show that's got over 1,000 episodes.
What, One Piece?
The anti-ninja show with over 1,000 episodes.
Naruto?
No, you're correct, but I cannot speak those words aloud currently.
Holy cow! I thought I had enough damage to kill that guy. Apparently I didn't.
I can't say those words aloud because we're trying to surprise his partner by, me catching up on the slick, and then I start sitting in and watching it with them. And it's like, oh yeah, I caught up last week.
What anime is it?
You said the name. I cannot repeat the name. I'm not
said
allowed to
two
say
names.
those words. You were right the first time.
I need to
The
watch.
anti-ninja show.
I need to watch more One Piece.
The opposite of ninja.
Hey, Sensama, what's up, my friend? How you doing today?
Oh, he's looking for the tequila and he's wondering if I have any. We fresh out. All we have is penguins and robots.
Penguins and robots. That sounds like a good Saturday morning to me. I don't know what day it is.
The new Saturday morning cartoon show, Penguin and Robot.
Penguin and Robot. That sounds like a great show.
It is not a buddy cop show, but that's how the commercials present it, as a gag. Oh, there goes that ominous music.
I forgot to use my item on Lelouch.
Did you use your item on?
Yeah, and it turned
Item
my,
on Digivolve to something useful.
I forgot to turn my item and get more money and stuff. So I gotta do it the hard way. Wow, you can't blow this thing up. Really? That much damage away? Come on.
Go, Mikoski, show these fools who think they trapped us what kind of enemy they made and take it on.
Understood. Orga. Hey, Joker actually came in handy. Victim has wish. Huh.
Right, now's the time to be distracted. Best thing I do right now is hit the enemies in front of me with everything I've got. For the world's sake, I'm not to go back home.
I do need to make sure I get a kill with Yell Tyson there because he probably has a line of dialogue. The only problem is they keep colliding into Lelouch. There we go. Alright, Tyson. You're up. I hate it when I do that. Turn back on. I understand, range 1, he's right there. Why can't he attack? It literally says range 1. The enemy is right there. Oh, wait.
Perspective!
Stupid hill.
Oops.
Stupid hill. Take it in, Ultraman. We'll stick to the guns and do what they have to. Just like me at Excel it. For now, I'll just blast through the enemies in front of me. Dang hill. Hell is really annoying. Good luck. To the left, and one is basically already dead.
All engines have been destroyed!
If those humanoid models appeared at battlefronts across the world.
Fortunately, if ever exhausted as it is, I doubt they have the strength to stop them.
So,
Is humanity doomed to end? Perhaps we were left with less time than we'd expected.
Captain,
What can we do to turn this around?
there's Traeger Laboratory. There's so little time left, so they not enough time left for hesitation. All that means is we have to do it. We have to take this terrible gamble. Power part Brave Police Badge acquired. Seems random. Brave Police weren't even really in that mission.
Unrelated.
Unrelated?
Unrelated.
What are we going with next? Jet Black Mouse? Are we following this plotline through?
You double check that it is Jet Black Malice. But nope, that is the Y page. Yes, Jet Black Menace.
Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.